Hey, it's Kevin, and this is a video walkthrough tour, I guess, of our apartment here in Japan, in the town of Koryo, in the prefecture of Nara. Yeah, so the video isn't going to be anything too exciting. I have no script or anything like that. I just kind of wanted to walk through and show our apartment. So I'm starting here in the kitchen, basically. As you can tell, because it's a kitchen and there's kitchen stuff. Looks like there's a lot going on here, and I guess there is, mainly because there's all these plants sitting in the sink at the moment. But yeah, this is our kitchen. Not much to say here besides we've got a pretty standard, typical Japanese stove, I guess. You know, the whole thing just lifts up. It's yeah, kind of one movable piece with a gas line coming out here, you can see. Our sink and our fridge and microwave. We bought a new table when we came here from IKEA, so pretty fancy high-end IKEA chairs here. Oven, rice cooker, all that kind of stuff. Coffee and matcha tea, all that kind of stuff there. My wonderful blendy sticks and Alexa. Yeah, so that's kind of the kitchen. We've got a lot of plants everywhere, as you can see. And
the TV show.
Alexa, stop. More plants up here. Here's a kokedama that I made, actually. Can't see it super well because of the contrast, but yeah, this is a view out our apartment window. It's a pretty windy day today, as you can see, and maybe here. Our AC unit for the living room there, and yeah, it's the view of the kitchen window, which is probably our nicest view. Perhaps nothing to write home about, but there's a green and it's kind of interesting. You can see people doing the laundry and other exciting stuff like that. These people next door, I almost never ever see them open their shutters. Probably for security or something. We moved all of our, actually looks kind of garbagey right now because we were gone for a week and we had a bunch of plastics to throw away, but we moved our pet bottles and cans out here and other plastic out here. It was in the office slash other bedroom, but yeah, I decided to move it just because I was using that space and we didn't like having all the garbage inside. Here is our, I guess, traditional Japanese tatami floor room, and our kotatsu, which is actually an amazing kotatsu. It gets super warm and cozy in the winter. Couch, a little stand that has, I don't know, random stuff in there, I guess. Pillows, which are comfortable for sitting on the floor. More plants, which aren't doing so well. Like I just said, we were gone for like 10 days and we didn't water the beans and the lettuce and stuff while we were gone for perhaps obvious reasons. So yeah, they're not looking too great. But yeah, this is our air conditioning unit, a clock, our TV, which the town bought for us when we came, or bought for the apartment, I guess, but yeah, bought when we came. More plants and stuff like that. And then inside of here, we have like my electronic project stuff in here, and tape and other miscellaneous stuff in there. We threw away a bunch of the stuff that was in here before. There's some older futons and stuff, and we bought new futons, and this is where we keep that stuff, so if we have guests they can sleep on the floor in here. Laptop, more tech gadgety stuff. Up above there's more random stuff. Some of it that kind of came with the apartment. We kind of got rid of a lot of stuff. But we do still have like an extra TV, which is just stored up here because we can't really throw it away because it's not ours. And then, I don't know, documents and important stuff like that. Let's see. I sit here quite often, especially when it gets super hot or super cold because I turn the air conditioner on. The air con, either heat or cooling. This is our entryway, Genkan. So you take your shoes off here when you come in. Here's our mailbox, shoes and some hardware and tools and stuff like that under there. Plants. And this is just quickly our view at our front door. More plants, of course. Different neighbors. Here's my motorcycle, which I love. So from the front door, got a bookshelf with books and Japanese books and I don't know, other random stuff, guidebooks, a bag that I'm still unpacking, bunch of pictures of ours. Here's the second bedroom, also where I spend a good chunk of my day in front of my computer. Fairly nice view outside. Again, you can watch your neighbors do the laundry, which is always very exciting when you're sitting there all day long. Coat rack, which we bought, I think, when we came here. I think we bought it. My helmet, bunch of bags and stuff like that for trips, and coats currently, which is crazy, a crazy pile of coats actually, but all stuff we just unpacked from our trip we just came home from. Here is the toire, which in many, probably most Japanese houses is separate from the shower. I guess unless it's like a one combo unit, which you see occasionally. But yeah, cleaning supplies and stuff like that up there, and a bunch of cranes to make things look festive. And the toilet, not super exciting. Alright, the bedroom. Maybe I should say the other bedroom, which is fairly nice. We have a separate aircon unit. That's nice. The town hall song, the town song is playing. The 5 o'clock song. This is the bed. This is Lindsay's nightstand or whatever. My nightstand. Similar view out here. Let's see. The duvet cover, which is too big for the comforter that we have, which is an absolute annoyance of mine. All the money we spend on other random stuff, we still cannot justify buying a new $300 comforter that actually fit the duvet, so we just deal with a tiny comforter and a giant duvet. But anyway, it's the bedroom, clothes and stuff like that is in there. That's my closet over there, and Lindsay's closet's here. Although honestly, I don't use almost any of my closet. It's basically all my t-shirts that I pull out over there that I actually use. This is another storage closet, camping gear and more bags and stuff like that there, and more comforters and our drying stuff, which we basically just use in the winter when stuff doesn't dry as well outside because we don't have a dryer here in Japan. Pretty much it. I guess the last thing, is the shower area. The bathroom, if you will. So back here we have our trash, burnable stuff and combustible stuff, I should say, and plastic. here's our wonderful washing machine. Our dirty clothes and router and stuff like that are all up here, just because it's out of the way. So here's our very, very technical looking router and fiber modem, and then dirty clothes and stuff like that over there. Our sink, so I could turn the light on. Our sink, which, oh, by the way, this is a bonus feature of this tour. I absolutely hate the fact that these lights are generally, most of them are incandescent bulbs, and they take, as you just saw, a while to turn on, which is such an annoying thing coming from having all like LED smart bulbs in the US that you could turn on with your voice. These ones are all like terrible and they make buzzing sounds and stuff. But anyway, so yeah, so random soap and razor blades and stuff like that there. And then this is our shower, which I absolutely love. Probably my favorite feature actually of our apartment, just because yeah, it's a tankless water heating system, so unlimited hot water. The water pressure is great. We have a little stool and a little bucket, so you can sit there and take a 5-hour long shower if you wanted. I guess that'd be obviously a little wasteful, perhaps 5 hours, but still, you can basically have as long of a shower as you want, and not have to worry about you know, running out of water. And you can also, which I love, you can take a bath, but take a shower first without again worrying about running out of hot water, which is super nice. So anyway, that's probably one of the things I'll miss most actually from this apartment. That, and I guess just the general fact that we're in Japan and you can look outside and see Japan and know you're in Japan. You can't see super well, but in the background, the distance, I guess I can zoom in actually. You can see the mountains back there, and that's also quite nice. So kind of surrounded by them actually, so there's mountains in the distance everywhere, which is yeah, very, very nice. Okay, so I guess that's probably a good enough tour for now. Bye bye.